YouTube channel, Arenica Happy Spiritus! Woohoo! This time you're watching my video from section
Does life end with our death? Or is it a beginning? Or maybe none of that? Maybe it's a point on a continuum. To find your subtitles, click CC in the right corner and then choose your language. Make sure that you watch the video with a good quality. Death is not the end of life. Funeral ceremony in Toraja.
Ino promised to take us to the funeral ceremony.
I asked him how to prepare, what shall we dress, etc. He only said, bring some cartons of cigarettes or sugar.
What? What for?
I hope that you watched my previous video. If not, for your better understanding of this ritual, I recommend you to check it before you continue.
As you already know,
the families keep at home a dead body of their family member for years to save enough money for the funeral.
Sounds extremely expensive, right?
Well, I told you that the cost of funeral for the upper classes might reach 400,000 euros.
What about low caste family? Around 45,000 euros?
What? Shit! Just a funeral. Is it not better to buy a new car?
The funeral ceremony is extremely important for the Torajans, and soon you will know why.
So I think we have to find the family. We can go there.
We finally understood what Ino meant.
So now the closest family is going to give some gifts, right? And the gifts are cigarettes,
I mean, they will.
sweets.
Yeah, they will go there and then say the people from another village.
Okay.
And then also some cigarette or betel nut or candy.
Okay.
And then later after them, another group of women from the kitchen will go there to bring the tea.
Drink what?
Tea or coffee.
Tea or coffee.
Who's the first family? You have to shake hands with them.
As you can see, he's giving the cigarettes to the family. Why? By ritual practice, the Torajans offer some coffee and sweets to the guests.
Coffee or tea? You have to.
So, as you may presume, some gifts are expected from the guests.
Depatori.
Depakori.
Tori.
Tori.
Depatori.
Depatori.
Depa means
Depatori.
cookies. Tori.
Very good guy. He's drinking my coffee because I don't like, and it's so impolite to leave the coffee.
Torajan, the people.
So we should eat everything as well.
Gifts, sugar, and cigarettes. So healthy. But well, no wonder.
So, oh yeah, and you smoke everywhere. Indonesians, Torajans.
Funeral is a moment when the family meets and celebrates.
Funeral ceremony in Toraja is very important for us. Because you know here we have a family tree. Family tree. to make the family always closer on the funerals.
It usually takes 2 or 3 days, sometimes even more, if the family is rich or the deceased very important in the community.
There are always 3 days, or it depends.
Depending on the family, sometimes 3 days, sometimes 4 days, sometimes only 2 days. It's not too big ceremony. But normally, usually 3 or 4 days.
What do they do for so many days?
So wait, first day the body is carried around the house, and then they put it to the kind of to the house, yeah, or to the.
It's a temporary
It's
place.
okay.
Lakyan.
Lakyan.
It's the temporary place to keep the body during the funeral ceremony.
Okay. And people seeing they have some rituals, and this is the first day.
Walking around with the buffalo, we bring also the buffalo.
So they're walking with buffaloes.
And all of the family members, the men carry the body, and the women walk in front of the coffin.
And there's the sculpture of these people who died.
They make a sculpture
died?
of the people. The people means a big funeral ceremony, and they are from the high class. So this is like an image for the body.
Yeah.
Can you see this couple dressed in white? They are called Tau Tau and are effigies carved from wood or bamboo, which represent the ones who have passed away. Tau Tau are pretty expensive and making them takes long time.
Today is we call Mantari Matamu, means receiving the guests.
Okay.
So all of the relatives, the family, the close family from another village will came
just
here.
come here.
Just come here. Usually they always bring something like a donation to the family. Most of the family bring pig. They give pig.
So like family gives pigs or buffaloes, and other people they bring sugar or cigarettes or some candies. Okay.
They will put the pig in the middle. There, in the middle there. And then the close family here will write down, will note the pig.
What will write?
They will note a pig in a book like that. For example, you came here and then you give the family one pig. So the family here will note.
Put the letter that this is from me.
Yeah, this from you. And if you have a funeral ceremony as well.
Can you speak louder?
If you do a funeral ceremony in your house like that, the family here will go to your funeral ceremony and give.
So they will bring the same thing. Okay, so it's like exchange.
Yeah.
The family which gets the buffalo or pig is expected to return a favor, to give an animal of similar value to the family which celebrates a funeral.
And what after that? What after that?
Today there are so many rituals here, like they welcome the family who came here with the dance performance.
What are they singing?
Singing about the history of the late since he born until he died. So like a special dance
They're
performance.
singing, but there are words about this person. The lyrics is about the person. Okay, so what happens the last day?
Tomorrow, the third day, according from the family here, tomorrow is a special day for sacrifice the buffalo. That we call in Torajan language Mantunu.
According to the Torajan belief,
Sacrificing the animals, especially buffaloes, let the dead soul move to the afterlife called Puya, which is transported there by the blood of killed buffaloes. Killing the first buffalo during the funeral ceremony, Rambusolo, means an official death of the one who passed away. The more animals are sacrificed, the faster a soul will go to Puya. If none are dispatched, according to their belief, the soul will never arrive in heaven.
And tomorrow they will kill them. Oh my god, these animals are so beautiful.
The family which organizes the funeral cooks the meat and shares it with the village, also with strangers and tourists like us, helping people, sharing food, remembering your dear family member who passed away, singing, celebrating, being cheerful, and sacrificing a lot of animals. The number of suggested buffaloes to kill is 24. However, the family often brings more. There were such funerals when hundreds of buffaloes were killed.
We didn't attend the whole ceremony.
We only saw the part of the second day of the funeral. This experience was too strong for us. Screaming animals, blood everywhere.
Right now these animals are waiting for the death. In the heat, it's really hot and they can't move. They're just standing in one place. I really understand caring about the culture, rituals, customs, but this is not the way. Killing animals, hurting someone or something. This is not the way.
It was a very emotional experience for me, which I didn't enjoy.
On the other hand, if you believe since childhood that your loved one can go to heaven only if the animals are sacrificed, it changes the perspective. Do you know that there are still many interesting things regarding Toraja? Soon, I will discover more about this culture.
Thank you again for visiting me!
If you like my video, subscribe, give me a like, and leave a comment. While waiting for another video, you can check my playlist.